we all have our own preferences with wearing wigs. So do what you want. I'm just telling you how it is.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Hey wig friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Nikki, and of course I'm so happy you are here. I have got a brand new drop in store for you guys today. So, I try to bring them as soon as I can, but it doesn't always happen, but I do my best. I'm human, okay? But we're talking about this girl today, and I'm going to tell you all about her. So if you are not familiar with my channel, that is what I do. I go over all the important details so you can decide if it's the right wig for you or not. And in return, I always love to hear your thoughts, so please kindly give me your respectful feedback in the comments. Let me know if there's a wig you'd like me to review. I happily also take requests. And if you haven't yet already subscribed, I'm just going to sit back and relax and wait. No, just go ahead, click that button. Just do it now, get it over with, and be sure to click that little bell too so you get notified of all of my uploads. And also, just to let you know, I do have a Poshmark closet. Check that out. And if you have already subscribed, I can't forget this. I can't forget my subscribers. Thank you so much. I greatly do appreciate it. All right, so the Poshmark closet, though, is down in the description box, so go ahead and check that out when you get a chance. So starting off, I always show you what I wear for my eyeshadow look. Today I'm wearing the Antidote palette from Be Perfect Cosmetics. And here it is. It's a pretty big palette. Try to get all of it there in the shot. Alright, so for the wig, obviously the title kind of gives it away, but I still go over the stock card with you. Today I have a wig from OUTRE because, like I just recently said before, OUTRE is dropping a ton of wigs right now. So I picked up several of them. So we're going to be seeing a lot of OUTRE lately. Alright, so anyway, I have got ARDEN today. She is an HD lace front. I have her in the color DR Hazelnut Brown, which is the same color the model right here is wearing. Naturally, she comes available in several other colors. Some of these colors I've never heard of before, so that's really cool. I love noticing new colors they come out with. So you get more choices, and they show the special ones here on the back. It says she has a pre-plucked lace parting, and she is glueless, and she is also heat safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I scooped her up from Wig Types for $29.99. So that's not a bad price either. I really like seeing these wigs priced at like under $30. Now granted, you have to pay for shipping, but still it saves you some coin when you get them for more of a reasonable price. But let's go over the quality and the specs of this girl. Oh my gosh, let me first start off by saying she's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I really, really love her. She's giving me, once again, boss-like type vibes. Like she'd be perfect for the office. But yeah, you put on a dress and go out for the night on the town with your man or your woman or whoever it is you want to go on the town with. They're going to look stunning either way. So I think this is one that you can wear from day to night, just in my opinion. But it's so gorgeous. I just love this layer here, how it comes down over the face and then it just feathers out this way. So I think that is really, really beautiful. She is 20 inches long, so that's a perfect length for her. It's very manageable length. Naturally, she has layers. She's got some body to her. I would say she does. She doesn't have like a lot of volume, but she has body. And her density, it's a little bit on the thicker side, but I still think it is appropriate. It just depends on how you want to wear her. If you want to wear her all to the front, it's going to look a little bit more thicker than it should be, you know, than you would normally expect it to be. But if you put some in the back, then it's going to look more natural that way. But for me, I normally like to wear it all to the front though. I just like it that way. I mean, granted, it gives you that V in the back, but hey, we all have our own preferences with wearing wigs. So do what you want. I'm just telling you how it is. so yeah, really good density. This color, it's so pretty too. I've never tried it before, so I'm really excited about it. You, of course, do have the darker roots. I wish they weren't so dark. I wish that they were just a little bit lighter, because then you have this harshness going on here. So I think it's a little too much with the rooting. Now, granted, it doesn't necessarily look like outgrowth because the way the coloring is, you know, they put some up higher, like up here and everything. Normally, if it's outgrowth, you're gonna have like that straight line. But out on the street, a lot of people might not notice that. They'll just see this darker root and automatically think it's outgrowth. So this one thing Outre always does though is they make darker roots. I wouldn't say they always do it. It's very common for them to do it. Let's put it that way. And it's very popular. So I'm not complaining too much about it. I'm used to it at this point. I'm just mentioning with this specific color, I think it just looks a little too harsh there. So maybe a different color might work better. Who knows? If you don't really like the darker roots, you can kind of go with something else. But this hazelnut brown, you can really see those highlights, and look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's just like caramel. 2 different shades of caramel. I really like that. I think it is beautiful. Look at how it hits the light too. Look at that. You can see that luster too, which, just so you know, there is a difference between luster and shine. Luster is what healthy human hair looks like. So that's what you want to see, and that is what I'm seeing with her. It's what I usually see with Outre's wigs. They normally do have a really good luster going on. So it doesn't look wiggy at all. Nothing to worry about with that. But yeah, this color is really gorgeous. Luster's great. Texture-wise, she is more medium, so more like a light yaki. So she has this really soft touch to her, and she has coarseness and just a little bit of silkiness. So a good balance between the two, which makes it also feel like healthy human hair. So I really like how these fibers are. Let me show you her from the side and the back. Her down the back, I do think is really, really pretty. But see what just happened there? That layer just flopped right back down. And that's what's going to happen. So this one's about to come down. But I don't know. I just think it looks better in the front. Just my opinion. But wearing some to the back wouldn't be so bad. Like I mentioned earlier. If you want to wear some to the front and some to the back, you can go ahead and do that. I'm just going to pull it all forward again for right now so you can really see everything. She's, like I said, easy to maintain, you know, manageable length, and this style is actually pretty easy to manage because this layer here, it pretty much stays in place, which I really like. I hate it when you gotta like constantly like push it like that so it goes back into its original shape. That's not really the case here. And then just look at me running my fingers through her. Those of you who know me know that I prefer to use my fingers. Okay, I just got a little tangle there. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but you get some tangles. I mean, it's to be expected. It is synthetic fibers. but they come out actually really easily. So again, just using your fingers to just quick tidy her up, you know, to fix her up a little bit as you're wearing her throughout the day or night is really all you need to do. So that way you don't have to carry around a brush or a comb. So that works. And then she does have a center part, which I prefer. And I think the parting space is good. Does it say in here how deep it is? I can't remember. No, it doesn't. Sorry, my phone is buzzing. If you hear that, just ignore it. But I would say it's probably about 5 inches. It's a good depth. It's a good width too. I think that looks like a natural parting space. For those who don't know, I have this new wig cap now that actually has lace on it. So it's just lace on top of lace, so I don't need to put any powder. It just looks more like a natural part this way, with the coloring that is. So I just kind of leave it as it is. She does have baby hairs, as you can see, which are perfect for laying down if that's how you like to wear your baby hairs. Me, I don't do that, so I think it looks natural on me for the way I wear my hair by just leaving them out like this. Okay, so you can do whatever you want with your baby hairs. You can even cut them off if you don't like them at all. There are some people hate baby hairs. They despise them. So you can easily just 86 them and have no problem. But her edges here, let's take a look here. She's not pre-plucked around the edges, only in the parting space. Got a little bit of lift up there. I do have the combs in, but you can see how thick it is, which is to be expected. It's about the average type of edges that these wigs normally have. But I do like the shape of them. They do go right above each ear. I'll show you this side as well. See, there's a little bit of lift up, but it's not that bad. It really isn't. It stays in for the most part. She does come with one comb on each side, one in the back, an adjustable strap, and she also comes with an elastic band as well. Me, I cut it off because I just felt it wasn't really necessary, but if you want to use it, go for it, girl. Just do what you want. So some people find it more comfortable and easier to wear, so that's why it's there. No, I did not mean to rhyme that on purpose, but you get my drift. So anyway, you can use that, you know, too, to help with comfort level and for better fitting. I do think she's larger head friendly as well, so she should work out for everybody. I think she's multicultural, so she'll work out for everybody in that regard as well. This is a really good quality unit in my opinion. OUTRE usually doesn't let me down very often. So that's part of the reason why they're my favorite wig company and why I keep buying all their new drops. So, but yeah, aside from the color with the darker roots, I really think this is a great unit. I really do. So I am still going to give her 2 thumbs up and highly recommend her. So go out and get her while you can. Like I said, I got her at elevatestyles. I think she's at other wig websites as well, so you can shop around if you want to. But yeah, pick her up. That's just how I feel about it. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Please let me know if you do have her already. I'd like to know what you think about her now that you have her. And also, if you decide to pick her up after watching this review, please let me know that as well. But that's all I have for you guys today. I thank you so very much for watching. And I guess I'll just catch you next time in my next video. So until then, bye-bye.